Incremental model in software engineering. The incremental model is a software development model that breaks down the software development process into small, incremental iterations. It emphasizes the development and delivery of working software increments at regular intervals. Each iteration involves a subset of the software's functionality, and the increments are built upon one another to achieve the final software product. 1. Requirements analysis. In this initial phase, the requirements for the software system are gathered, analyzed, and prioritized. The requirements are divided into multiple increments based on their importance and dependencies. 2. Incremental development. The development process is divided into a series of increments or iterations. Each iteration follows the typical software development phases of analysis, design, implementation, and testing. However, each iteration focuses on a specific subset of functionality. 3. Increment delivery. At the end of each iteration, a working increment of the software is delivered to the stakeholders. The delivered increment may not include the entire planned functionality but should be functional and capable of performing a specific set of tasks. 4. Increment integration. As each increment is delivered, it is integrated with the previously delivered increments. This integration ensures that the software remains functional and cohesive throughout the development process. 5. Testing and validation. Testing is performed at each increment to ensure that the delivered functionality meets the specified requirements and functions as expected. This includes unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. 6. Feedback and evaluation. Stakeholders provide feedback on each delivered increment, which helps in refining the requirements, design, and functionality of subsequent increments. This feedback loop allows for continuous improvement and adaptation of the software. The incremental model offers several advantages. 1. Early delivery of functionality. The incremental approach allows for the early delivery of working increments, providing stakeholders with tangible software functionality at regular intervals. 2. Risk management. By breaking the development process into increments, risks can be identified and mitigated early. Issues and challenges can be addressed within a smaller scope, reducing the overall project risk. 3. Flexibility and adaptability. The incremental model offers flexibility in accommodating changes and evolving requirements. Feedback and insights gained from each increment can be used to refine subsequent iterations, ensuring the software meets stakeholder expectations. However, the incremental model also has considerations. 1. Incremental planning. Careful planning is required to identify the increments, their dependencies, and the order of development. Managing dependencies and ensuring a cohesive integration of increments can be complex. 2. Integration and regression testing. The integration of increments and regression testing can pose challenges. As new functionality is added, it must be tested with the existing increments to ensure compatibility and avoid regressions. 3. Documentation and configuration management. Proper documentation and configuration management are crucial to manage the evolving software increments, their dependencies, and version control.